Hey, I got Bobby Osborn here. You might know his son Cam, or Fear the Beard. 5 years counting the COVID year. He had a redshirt year. Uh, just talk about the time here at Oregon Tech for your family.
It was stressful early, as you know, a lot of adversity, injuries. You start to wonder, is he going to get a chance?
Yep.
And he finally does.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I'm.
No, that's fine.
Okay.
If you didn't, I'd be worried about you.
Yeah. And so, and then he gets that opportunity, and we've enjoyed our time here. The program's unbelievable. The town, the support, the donors, the teachers, the professors, everybody that just helped him along, and we were glad to get there, and so he could show his talent and help the organization.
I know that from talking to Cam a lot over the years, Cam is one of the most versatile offensive guys, probably the best overall offensive guy, one of them, arguably the best that we ever had. But whenever I talk to him about it, he always talks about how, you really formed his offensive mindset, growing up, start in, move out, the mid-range. You got to have the mid-range. You got to be able to shoot the three. You got to get inside. And fans who you watch him, that's what he's doing. He gets the mid-range. They try to take that away. He'll pop the three. He gets inside. If they try to take that away, he'll pull up and hit the 10-footer. But he really talks about how that was formed with you. Talk about when he was growing up and building his basketball philosophy, which we've all watched in action.
We were always told by good coaches, they're looking for that three-level player. The guy could shoot from the outside, mid-range, and at the hoop. There's a lot of guys that can do one thing well or another thing well, but we were always taught you got to do three levels, and that's who the college coaches are looking for. So we always trained on that, and we stuck with that philosophy, and that's where it got his game, and it's worked out really well for him.
Yeah, I think that the last. I don't know this season, but the last half of this season, it seems like he kicked into another gear. I mean, like that was it the first half at Walla Walla. Mm-hmm. That was he was putting on a clinic.
Yeah, that was fun. And what I thought was really impressive is you want him to come out in the second half and keep it going and maybe put up a big total, but the type of kid he is, he just started feeding his teammates and said, I've done what I need to do. I had fun doing it, and he started spreading the wealth. And I think that's another aspect of him. He's very unselfish, and that's been fun to watch too.
One aspect of his game that really grew while he was here was his defensive ability.
Yeah. Yes.
I mean, leaps and bounds, over at Southern Oregon the other night, I can't remember his name, Chatwin, the big guy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And Cam got him, like the last 4 minutes, Cam ended up on him every time. And the guy never scored on him. He had like 8 inches on him.
Yeah.
And he talk about, the type of defensive player he became.
That's something he grew into with the Coach Parnell and Poach and these guys. He coming up was not a great defender. In high school, we played a lot of zone, 2-3 zone. And so he was kind of hidden in that way. He had to learn how to play man-to-man when he came here, obviously. Yeah. And I've always loved that about Coach Parnell. No matter what, that man-to-man defense was something that he always stuck to against talented teams where you think, wow, are we going to be able to do this? They did it, and they do it through just the mentality, the hard work, the toughness that these guys play with every game, and they can do the man. And Cam, he shocked me how he grew into that defensive player, because that's something he had to learn here.
Yeah, and I've talked to younger players, and I praise them on their defense, and they talk about how Cam is one of the guys they model themselves after.
Wow.
I mean, so
that's incredible to hear. It makes me proud that.
I want to go back to, you've basically dedicated so much. I've talked to a lot of people that you were in AAU with, and Cam met like Stevie through Matt Van Tassel through the AAU, but you've just dedicated so much of your life and watching this college come to an end. I mean, what's going on inside you?
Oh, it's just bittersweet. It's been a long road, but it's been amazing. It's been truly amazing. It's sad that it's over. He's not looking to really move on, I don't think. So this is it, and it's been a great run. We've enjoyed coming here and watching this. We've enjoyed watching you do what you do for this team and other teams.
Oh, thank you.
Really appreciate it. You do a great job, and So we really enjoyed it, and love the coaching staff, love all the kids. We have great kids here, just great teammates, and like I said, the whole town, the fans, just everybody. It's been great. He's been here 6 years. It's been 25% of his life has been spent here. And you think about that, it's like, wow. And so they carried those 6 years for him and really supported him. And we really are really grateful.
Bobby, I think I speak for the whole basin. We were really lucky to have Cam here for say, but we ain't done yet.
Oh, we ain't done yet. We got games to go.
But I want to thank you and your family for being here all the time and being just a big part of this Oregon Tech family, which is really important to me personally.
Oh, yeah.
So thank you very, very much. We really enjoyed it. It's going to be sad to see you guys not be here every week anymore.
Well,
I'm sure you're not going to miss the drive.
We're going to come back next year for a few games. We're going to keep our tickets. We'll be back. But we got more games to play. Let's KC or bust. And
there you go.
Let's go Owls.
Thanks, Bobby.
You bet. Appreciate it.